Always fun to spin the... Holiday with some NBA hoops action. Glad you all could join us. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And Fox, here we go. Here's Garnett. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders are just forced to foul him.
And the Rockets have had success adding veteran leadership to their young roster, RJ.
And that's a great lesson in roster building. It's always beneficial to have adults in the room, experienced guys who can set positive examples for younger players.
Now here's Castle. Here's West. Clock at 6. Nice move. Pass to Okoro. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Brian, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Inside. On the wing, Wallace. Fox goes in. Here's Jackson. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. West. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Wallace outside to the inside. Here's Garnett. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Over Antetokounmpo. Again, the miss by Dallas.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's West. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. A minute 42 left in the opening quarter. Pass to West. The three. Rebounded by Fox. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Oh, it's stolen. Here's Wallace. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Rockets trail by 3. Here's West. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Knocked away. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get off a shot. Now here's Antetokounmpo.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Outside Jones. Pass to Fox. Jackson outside. To get back on track. McDaniels with the rebound. To the paint. Oh, Fox for the steal. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Dallas on top. Up.
Houston, 3.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning that turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Rockets trail by 3. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way. Just showcasing his athleticism on that jam. Harper loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Outside Moody. Fires the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you.
You love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allen.
Yeah, good pass by Harper. Unselfish. Always keeps his eyes up.
Holland gets the bucket.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Pass to Garnett. It's hauled in by Houston. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. They grab their own miss. Here's Harper. Now Strus from outside the arc. And Houston another three.
If you're not right up there on him, he's going to make you pay.
So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Rockets trail by 3. Here's Harper. Pass to Strus. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Harper.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Strus. Launches it. Harper misses. Dallas leading by 3. Jackson outside. Here's Hauser. Knocks down the long J. Hauser's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Pass to Strus. The 3 is up. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Black. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard hitting up like that? Boy, that is special.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Hauser. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Strus. Pass to Williams. Outside Strus. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Black outside. Down low. Now Jackson with 4 on the clock. The putback. Off target at the rim. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
Assist from
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. And stolen by Jones. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's West. To the paint. Here's Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Isaac Okoro.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Jones hits them both. And so it's Houston with it. It's a 5-point game. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Inside. West. Clock at 4. Pass to McDaniels. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Dallas leading by 5. They set a pick. Fox outside. Down low. Here's Garnett. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Holland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holland's got 6.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Oh, down low. The Greek freak.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Holland. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Brian, back to you.
Gotta have it. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Dallas needs to get up the shot. Here's Garnett.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And there's the lob. And here's the fast break. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
Here's West. .141 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Here's West. Back to Daniels. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Moody. Jackson, the screen. Outside Moody. Pass to Holland. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And the foul called on Anthony Black. That's his first foul. Here's Harper. Outside Strus. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. Now here's Achua. He's scoreless. Just 5 to shoot. Achua with a screen. And here's Strus outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Black, no good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
And What an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Both good from the line that time. Here's Harper. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And so it's... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thanks for that, Allie.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
The Mavericks lead by 7. Fox outside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Nice play. Look, Fox is the engine of this very strong machine.
Got a piece of it. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Garnett. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Fox outside. Offline with a 3. Rockets trail by 11. Pass to West. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. To the paint. Outside Strus. 4 on the clock. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Dallas leading by 12. Fox outside. Here goes Fox. Oh, he jammed it.
Let me tell you guys what, I am happy I'm retired. I would not want to check Fox. This man is way too quick.
Throws it up. Yes, sir. Sticks the J.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Fox, that smooth lefty shot.
Once a question mark for Fox. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Both hands there for a little extra.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Strus. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Fox outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cash from downtown.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Mavericks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. Oh! Shoots it!
Houston foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls.
At the line for 2, Kevin Garnett.
Hits both from the stripe. They trail by 16. 46 seconds left in the fourth. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam!
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Fox. Book it! That one goes!
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now Strus. McDaniels a screen. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
we just slow it down, slow it down? Can we just slow it down, slow it down? Can we just slow it down, slow it down? Can we just slow